everyone, my name is Fireside and welcome to Hooked. This game just kind of throws you in there. There's no title screen or anything. We are literally just in the game. But it's a game about fishing. Now, as you can see, we're in a little bit of a hellscape, I think, around here. There seems to be some craziness happening in the background. I can't tell if they're buildings or not. And here comes our first problem. Acid rain? Acid rain. Nice. Now, a bit of a disclosure, I have played this for a couple of minutes just because I was trying to get hold of the keys. Because there's no title screen, I didn't actually read the instructions the first time round. And yeah, no instructions come with this game. There's no tutorial on how to play. You just kind of have to figure it out. But that's fine because this was made for the Ludum Dare. Now, if you don't know what the Ludum Dare is... Oh, we definitely had no chance of catching that fish, did we? If you don't know what the Ludum Dare is, it's a game jam that happens every April, I think. April and October. I think those are the dates. I could be wrong. But it's basically where a bunch of people get together who enjoy making video games, whether that's a graphic artist, a sound designer, or someone who's actually doing the coding for the game, come together and make some games as part of the project. Now this one had the theme of Signal, so I think that's why we've got a game here where you can see the little extract in the corner there, and I'm probably going to extract just after this fish because I have learned that staying out here for too long is very painful and you get nowhere. So we're going to take our fish back home and sell these. So we're going to extract, and it takes 10 seconds to extract. And as you can see, we're taking a bunch of damage down here, so I'm hoping we go before we die. Please? Please? Oh, there we go. I've cut it close too many times. It is too many times you get close to dying on that. And if you die, you just lose all of your fish that you have in your inventory and you make no money. So this is the shop. After we're done with our day out on the hellscape that is apparently this sea and this land, we can come back, sell the fish, and get some items so that we can stay out there for a little bit longer. So we've got a gas mask, an umbrella, heal, and some pills for radiation. Rain immunity and gas immunity. Now, we don't have a lot of money. So the first thing I'm going to buy is a health upgrade. Probably should have bought the rod upgrade first, but it's fine. And also, I think I'm going to buy the storage upgrade. Now, I know that leaves us with not a lot of money, and we're going to go back out there and fish, but it's fine. It's fine. Trust me, it's fine. Don't trust me, I'm not good at this game. But I love the art style on this. I love all the mystery that surrounds us. Like, we're a little mouse, so why are we a mouse for a start? And why is this kind of stuff in the background? With these cities? So do we live in a post-apocalyptic or maybe like a nuclear war or something? Because there's, you know, we've got acid rain, and we saw from the items that there's like gas that comes up from the sea, maybe, or the air, I don't know. And then there's radiation. So what happened to this world? There's a lot of mysteries, and we've got our little rubber dinghy here with all our little bits and gubbins and stuff. Ooh, it's a 3-star fish. I would love to catch this 3-star fish. Ooh, yeah, we got it. Nice. Right, we're gonna fish up one more and then go back. Let's not get greedy. I know we're not gonna make a lot of money that way, but we also take a lot of damage out here. And I'd rather just, you know, take it slow, make some money, get these fishes out and about. Okay, so you also get combos, I think. So there's like, as you can see when I was moving that around, there's like a +5. So I think you get combos. Oh, we should distract. So I think you get combo for having things around each other. This very much reminds me of Dread, if you've ever played Dread, where you have to like fit the fish in your inventory kind of thing, and I think you can like rotate them as well. I haven't tried that yet, admittedly. But yeah, interested to see. Yeah, see, we got like some combo stuff, which is cool. I like that. I also, this person is locked up, and I would love to know why they're locked up, but you need a lot of money to unlock that, so maybe we should buy that. And then, maybe this? Okay, we can afford an umbrella as well. Oh, we can put those down here. Okay, so that's all our money, so I guess we're going back out fishing again. Alright, so yeah, we just gotta fish up some stuff. And try not to die to the environment, I guess. I think we get a little bit of warning when there's something coming in because our radio here does a little staticky sound. I'm assuming that's what that means. It seems to have like, see, there's the static, so something's inbound. Let's put our umbrella up because it looks like it's going to be acid rain, although I was a bit preemptive with that. Okay, so we need to learn timings and stuff. I'm getting pretty good at the fishing aspect of this. It says almost losing that one. So I'm not too concerned about that. Oh, see, we're gonna take some damage now because we didn't quite time that right. Ooh, we got a big one. Got a big boy. Oh, girl. We got a big fish. We gotta get a big fish. But this is kind of like some questions. I mean, you know, we are a mouse and we're fishing up fish. So, the fish, are fish humanoid? Are they like us? Are they different? I would feel slightly guilty for selling these fish, especially fishing them up and being like, here you go. Well, I would love to hit the gas mask, but I'm fighting this fish at the moment. There, we got it. Oh, he big. Can we rotate? How do we rotate? That's how we rotate. Okay, let's put the gas mask on. Okay, maybe we move these just in case we get another big one. He big. Okay, all right. After this next fish, if it's not a big one, that's not a big one. It's fine. We will extract. I wish you could extract while fishing, but you put your rod away as soon as you extract, so it's a little sad that you can't just fish up one more thing. Also, having it take 10 seconds is so, like, ooh, it's painful, you know, you gotta keep your timing. It's cool though, because rather than just being like, oh yeah, I can just fish until the last second kind of thing, you actually have to think about it and plan your route. It's a bit more like thought to it than just your usual kind of thing, which is fun. We got some more money, so what are we thinking? 700, so I can't afford that. 600, so I can't afford that. 400, so I can't afford that. Okay. Let's buy a gas mask, a umbrella. Heal? Nah. I'm gonna get another 2 of these because that seems the most painful thing. Unless the radiation is even more painful, in which case that's a problem. But we'll find out, I suppose. Need to get better on timings, and I need to get better at knowing what's coming when. I don't know if it always does the same thing, you know, it always does acid rain first, and then there's the craziness of, what's the other thing? Gas, I think? Not sure. Not sure. We have to play a bit more and figure it out. But yeah, I'm interested in the world building for this. Right, okay, so that's that coming in. Okay, maybe we just start doing it whenever we start taking damage. Maybe that's the best kind of idea. But I don't know. Not sure. Let's move those down there. Just don't right-click those things. That's what I've learned. Don't right-click it. Because if we take a lick of damage, then it already has started, so we should be covered for the entire duration. Nope, not covered for the entire duration. Do I use another one, or do we just take the damage? I think we've covered mainly, so the thing's happening again. So that, to me, says that it's stopping or changing. Although it might be going back to acid rain again. Or maybe it's just raining in general. Oof, this guy is okay, put the gas mask on. I know we lost a little bit of time there, but I also don't want to lose... I'd rather lose some progress on the fish than lose health. Because losing health out here, we don't have a way of getting that back, whereas I can just fight the fish for a bit more. No? Well, this guy... Come on. Stop being red. I'm gonna break my line at this rate. Ooh, we almost had you. I didn't want to get greedy there at the end, so I kind of didn't just go for it. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Got another one of these, so put that up. I don't know whether you can keep items. I might try that. After this fish, I might go back, regardless of what we get from this. And see if we keep items or whether they reset daily. Because if we can keep items, that's fine. Might have to go back anyway. Oh, there goes the radiation. Okay, extract. I think radiation, I can't do anything about radiation, and it hurts. It hurts a lot, and you got 10 seconds to get out of there, so I'd rather just take what I got and leave, you know? So maybe it's just a bit closer. Don't think we can get that one in. Show me the money. And also we wanted to see what the gas mask would do anyway. Okay, so you do keep items. That's cool. Okay. That's good to know. Let's get another one of those gas masks. And then let's just do the same thing again. Although I feel like we're gonna lose money just buying those things. So we need to get better at, I guess, fishing stuff up quicker. Needs to be... I mean, I'm fine with the small ones. The small ones aren't a problem. It's the big ones that I'm losing a lot of time on. You know, like those ones we can almost get straight away. Can we... Okay, so you get full motion of that. That's good. Okay, can we get this? Did I actually get that? I did. Okay, let's get that up. Let's get this, like, here. Took a look at damage when that first started. Not a problem. You can go there. Okay. Cool, I'm getting the hang of it. We do desperately need some money though, so I might just spend some time to try and get some money. Although at this rate, it's gonna take forever to get like the thousands. You know, I don't think we've been doing too badly all day, but it's kind of hard to get money in this, you know? But it just means it's a challenge, and when you do actually get the money, it feels a bit... Oh, did I get that? Oh, yes, I did. Nice. Okay. Gas mask. Okay. Maybe I'll call this one after this, and then we'll go back home. Why are you so easy to... I was not expecting that. Oh, yeah. Okay, extract. Let's get home. Let's get home and make some money, I guess. There we go. If we can put all those around, maybe we'll get a really good combo for having it all around. I don't know if it does actually make a difference or not. I've just assumed that it does because you get like weird, like the orange things where it's popping up, or yellow things, whatever color it is. Nice. Okay, so we made some money. Still, I mean, we could pay 200 to open this one, but I kind of want to just go back out there. We've got like some more stuff here. I did see that I think you can fish up a mask. I think I fished up a mask the first time. I like the first cast when I started playing the game, and I was like, what on earth is this thing? But so far I'm enjoying it. I like the art style. There's a lot of mystery around here, and I was thinking like, how does this fit in with the, you know, the signal aspect of things? But we have to, you know, call the extract to make this light come on to make us go home. So I'm guessing that's the whole premise of it. Let's stop that. Ooh, what we got? That's now boring. What is storage? 400 for storage? Sure. I feel a little unsure about that, but it's probably for the best, you know, having storage. I mean, line rod would be my next thing, which is 600, which I probably should have looked at first, but, you know, people have different approaches to these kinds of games. Sometimes you want to go for, like, having as much stuff as possible. Sometimes you want to go for survivability. Sometimes you want to catch snails that are not worth a lot. See, that's got a bonus for adjacent fish. I should probably be reading these, so it's worth 5. And it also has, like, bonuses. So does bonus for empty adjacent slots. Okay. Interesting. So we don't... Oh, I should probably do that. So that's good to know. So we want to, like, have combos. So this is why I'm not making a lot of money. So you actually want to be, like, here? You actually don't want that to be near any other fish. What do? You've got adjacent for empty slots as well. Okay. Interesting. Maybe we want to have the snails down in the corner. What do? bonus for adjacent fish. Okay, so if I have these here... Oh, I missed that one. Oops. Okay. So each fish has basically its own thing. Okay. Put the mask on. No, put the mask on. Thank you. Right, it's fine. We can get the fish back. Losing progress on the fish is fine. I'd rather have this survivability. I'm probably going to take this one and go. Although we gotta figure out before we go back, we need to figure out how we put our fish together. Okay, so what are you? You are bonus for identical fish. Okay, so if we move you over here, we move you there, and then you there. So if we extract now, oh, we need to extract. Oh, please tell me I can do this in time. Should be okay. It gets close though. It gets worryingly close. See? 7. We got down, we were like on what? 50 something? And then all of a sudden dropped to 7. That was very close. Okay, so do we get the big money from this? Okay, big money from that. Nice. Okay, so we definitely need to be paying more attention to that kind of stuff. Alright, do these... No, okay, they don't have anything on that. Okay, good to know. Alright, fine. We're learning. We are learning. Nice, got him. Alright, what do you do? Bonus for other fish in inventory. Can we... Is this an easy one? Maybe? I think we're doing okay with like we can have some fish next to each other. I think these ones are okay. Fish this one up and then we will leave because I think we get the radiation after this one. Come on, get caught. Thank you. Bonus for identical fish. Okay, nothing really crazy going on here. You don't get anything else. That's good to me. Right. Let's get out of here before the radiation kicks in. Radiation is a killer. Like, most of it just takes, like, you take a 2 damage per tick, but that radiation seems to be, like, absolutely murder. Okay. I think that's okay. We don't get much in the way of bonuses for this one because we haven't got identical fish in inventory. But it is better than nothing. Right, let's get that fishing rod upgrade. We're getting there. We are getting there. We went bank on that one. That big boy was a real turning page. Okay, I'm starting to get a hang of how you can combo things together and how the combo actually works. Do you want to make sure that you've got enough space so that you can move stuff around? It's kind of look at the draw on which fish you fish up, so you know it's not always something that you can control, but you know sometimes throwing away a fish, like I'm starting to throw away minnows because they give bonuses based on the adjacent tiles, but if you can get duplicate fish in your inventory, then it's sometimes easier to have that than to have to move stuff around because minnows only give you bonuses if they have space around them that isn't taken up. So I don't know, maybe having a bonus fish that gives you, like, you know, having to space them around and having the minnows and then having lots of minnows. But for me it just seems more effort to have the minnows, and they're such like easy to catch fish that half the time I'm just taking a chance whether I will actually catch it or not. But yeah, this is really fun. Like, there's a bit more to it than just, you know, catch fish. You know, you got to think about combos. You got to think about how long you're going to stay out there. Because sometimes you're just like, oh, well, if I catch this fish, or if I don't catch this fish, I'm not going to have enough money to come out again. So I've got to take that chance and hope that I don't get radiation or I don't have anything for it. But we are still a little ways off from being able to unlock all of this. We could probably do the first 2. But I want to know why this person's locked up. And also, you know, I don't know what the maximum it looks like maybe 3 or maybe, I don't, yeah, maybe 3 is the max you can go up for right now, but I want to know. I want to figure it out, you know? Okay, we got some money. Should have enough now. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, but we can at least open the first 2 locks here. So let's pay for that one to be unlocked. And that one. Now we just need this one unlocked. Okay. Was kind of hoping we had enough to do that, but I kind of forgot you have to unlock them in order. So it shouldn't be too hard to get back up to 2,000, right? He says. Actually, what's the health upgrade? Should we do health? Maybe we do health, because maybe we can stay out for longer. This might be a mistake, but we're doing health. Okay, fine. We're just gonna make up money again. You know, it didn't take me that long to get here in the first place, so it shouldn't take me too long to get back into it. Ooh, we got a nice one here for that empty slots. Hopefully this is some big money. Okay, so it's time to free our beloved. We have enough money now. We've got just over 2,000. I did upgrade storage one more time, and I think I upgraded the line 2 more times, 3 more times, 2 more times, 1 more time. I'm not sure. I can't remember where I left you guys off with before I went off and did a load of fishing. But anyway, we paid for another storage, so let's unlock this and free our beloved. Apparently where Sugar Glider is not... Oh, I mean, she looks so upset. Here you go, have a health kit. Oh, there you go. They're all so much better. We're all happy. What is happening here? Look a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. My beloved's looking a little terrifying. But we got victory from it anyway, and this is adorable. But yeah, I thought we were mice, but apparently we're sugar gliders. But that's fine. We're just as cute. It's very squeaky out there being a mouse, or a sugar glider, should I say, now that I've actually read the shop description, and it does say you're a tiny sugar glider, so probably should have read that first. But there you go. That's the end. We managed to save our beloved, although I'm kind of interested in what the other upgrades look like. But I think it's just you do better, I would assume. I don't think, because there's no visual changes to what you see when you, other than the inventory, when you obviously upgrade that, you can see the grey boxes where you can now use. But yeah, they don't seem to have anything else. Like it would be nice to see your boat like upgrade as you upgrade things as well. I think that pretty much remains static, and it'd be lovely to have a faster recall, because having it being 10 seconds, that's the longest 10 seconds of your life, especially when you're taking radiation damage, because the radiation damage is such a killer. Like, I've been on like 120 plus health, and then all of a sudden radiation kicks in and I'm on 0 in less than like 5 seconds, and it's radiation is crazy, man. Like, I know it's supposed to kill you quickly, but yeah, that would be my one thing. Like, if you could just put in like an upgrade for faster recall, and seeing the boat upgrade as well as you go. Overall, I had a great time with this game. It's really fun. It's not like a monotonous, repetitive game. It's not like you go out there, you cast your line, you fish the fish, you come back in. There's some thought that you have to put in. And I doubt I've seen all the fish either. Like, I've seen a few of them, but I doubt I've seen all of them. So I'd love to go back in and maybe have like a compendium so you can see which ones do what. So, you know, you could learn the fish and be like, okay, well, if I get this one that does, you know, extra fish or duplicates of extra fish, then I can just save that in the corner and then have like a loads of other ones. I did see the one that gave you bonuses depending on how many slots you had left in your inventory, which, you know, could make it better or worse, having like getting rid of all of your fish just to have that one. There's a lot that this could like evolve on, and I think it's got a really solid premise for a Ludum Dare made in, I think it's like 72 hours or something like that. It's amazing. Like, I love the concept. I love the artwork. I really like the music that goes around with it too. Having sort of that visual or the audio cue so that you can know when the weather effect, I guess, is changing is really cool. Seeing the background. I want to know more about the world. Why are we here? What happened? Why did our beloved get captured in the first place? Who were we? Who are we? Who do we want to be? That kind of thing. But either way, this is a really cool game that you can play. I can't remember if I said this, but you can play it for free. It's crazy that this is a free game. You can download it or you can play in browser. Obviously, if you play in browser, there might be some issues with like lag and stuff. I never find that browsers work properly for me. They always like freeze up and stuff. But Maybe that's just a browser that I'm using, but I always prefer to download it. But as always, the link's going to be down in the description below. If you enjoyed this, go check this game out for yourself and show the developer some love. Also, vote for it because it is part of a game jam, so you can go vote and give it some support over there too. I hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!